Dave Nicolai with us here on the Linder Farm Network. And Dave, we're in the middle of winter, but spring is around the corner. What should farmers be thinking about now? I know they're going to a lot of meetings to gather information.
Certainly, this time of the year is a meeting time. You're correct about that. I think looking at the inputs that they really need to be thinking about for the 2016 grower season. Obviously, the current economic situation gives pause for people to consider what is needed, what's nice to have, and what's not needed. So you get three categories depending upon your marketing plan that you're working with. So I think the crop input side will weigh heavily on people. Certainly, they're considered farm machinery by this point in time, but they have to consider, did they take an accurate soil test within the last couple of years? What do they need to be utilizing for that? Do they have a handle on their weed control situations with that? We have resistant weeds that they have to be aware of, whether it's water hemp or giant ragweed, and really look at it, I think, Lynn, on a field-by-field situation to make those best judgments in terms of the growing season.
I suppose they need to look at tillage and everything else as well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, every time you run a pass across the field, obviously, there's going to be, an investment. A longer-term horizon is, do they want to be in more of a strip till situation, versus conventional till, more of a minimum tillage situation with that. But unless they have the current machinery, then that's an investment then they have to take into account as well.
You seen any change in rental rates at all, or are they holding pretty firm?
I think it's going to be a little while. They seem to be like a lot of prices that you run into in the store or the gas station. Things can go up pretty quickly, but coming down, you have property taxes that owners are faced with as well. So I think the demand for land will always be there, but it might go down somewhat incrementally, in terms of that, not in terms of a fast slide that I can see at this point.
Dave Nicolai with us here on the Linder Farm Network.